Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 20th to the 26th of April 2020 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well Pisces and I hope you're staying safe. We have Goddess of the Moon and we have Deceit. Now generally when this card appears, yes, it can be about deception in your external environment, the Deceit card. But I also feel with this being intuition, listening to your intuition because you are being guided, when the Goddess of the Moon appears, there is a sense of hidden blessings here, spiritual guidance. You might not be able to see the big picture in this energy, but you are being guided. That is the message here. So trust your instincts. I certainly feel with this card appearing, it is about don't hold yourself back. Sometimes this can be about self-sabotage when we hold ourselves back from listening to our instincts to how to deal with a situation or move forward or find a solution and so on and so forth. You know, we all self-sabotage from time to time. Okay, and we don't always realise that we're doing it, to be fair. Okay, what do we have, please, angel spirits, guides? For Pisces, message for Pisces. 20th to the 26th of April 2020. Message for Pisces, please. Yeah, light your own path. I love this energy because the light comes from within. You are being guided. There is hidden blessings to guide you forward. It's a beautiful energy, Pisces. Certainly it's a directional energy. It's a forward moving energy as well. Find your way forward in a situation and finding direction. Okay, angels, what is the message for Pisces? So I thought that was going to turn over, but it didn't. Thank you. Yeah. When I get this card, the Remain Positive card, for me this is very much linked to the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. So if you are constructive, do things in a positive manner despite any challenges that you might be facing, that is when you will bring change to your situation sooner or later by the actions that you take. However, if you vocalize your negativity, allow negativity to own you, that's what you'll get back. So for me, this is about, in order to move forward, in order to light your own path, it is very much connecting to your inner light. And that is what the intuition is. It's our inner light, our inner guidance to see our way forward. Beautiful situation. Beautiful cards. Okay. So as usual, Pisces, oh interestingly, we have the moon again. The moon is your card. So very much connected to your own energy, Pisces. Okay, what do we have for Pisces, please? And Pisces, I pull 5 cards. The past, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. And then we pull clarifiers to go deeper into the message. What is the message for Pisces, please, angel spirits, guides? The message for Pisces. Thank you. Nice. 3 of Pentacles. Very nice energy. We have Death, card of Scorpio. Phoenix Rising card. The Queen of Cups is your challenge, card of Cancer. The Fool. Interesting. Endings and beginnings in the major arcana. The advice from Spirit is the Fool. And nice, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. do we have for Pisces, please? Can we get clarifiers for the cards on the table for Pisces? I just need to shuffle a bit more, I think. One more. Okay. Starting with the Three of Pentacles, please. 20th to the 26th of April 2020. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please? Thank you. First card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. Okay. The Death card, card of Scorpio, we have the Five of Swords. The Queen of Cups, Pisces, we have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to do one more with that one. The Emperor. The Fool. We have the Four of Pentacles. And the Death card again at the end of your reading with the Six of Pentacles. I like this energy because we have the Six of Wands, the Victory card at the end. So, two Phoenix Rising cards. You are the Phoenix Rising this week. Yeah, okay. So the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So the threes in tarot is the beginnings of manifesting something new, beginning to make it happen in your physical reality. This can be about a small level of success, could be in terms of money and career in particular, or bringing greater value into your life, or just focusing on how you can stabilize, bring solid foundations into your life, maybe having gone through some kind of ending, because you do have two Death cards here. And you're surrounding yourself by people who will give you honest advice, support where you need it. This person is very good. It's very good, these two energies, in terms of money and career. Because by the effort that you're putting into something, this is about prioritizing, doing one thing at a time. Being patient as well. There's a lot of patience needed with the Pentacles energy. The hard work is going to pay off. You are aligning yourself or focusing on doing something, one that you enjoy, two that you're good at. And by doing that, because it's aligned to your inner world, your practical abilities, experience, knowledge, you have the ability to bring greater monetary reward into your life. There's a wonderful card, it's a wonderful card, the Eight of Pentacles, of aligning from within, without. Do what you're good at, and something that brings you joy. Because this person, even though they are carving a star onto that pentacle, by chiseling that star onto the pentacle and doing something that they enjoy, they are changing their inner world as well, their inner energy. They are raising their vibration from within by doing something constructive in their external environment. Some of you might be working through a situation, Pisces. You might be going through the practical things that you need to do. Could be in terms of focusing on your money and career in particular. This is kind of just focusing and putting in the work. Now, because it is the Sun in Virgo, there can be an element of healing, getting back on track in terms of money and career in particular. Some of you are working towards that. Because we have the Death card here and the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. The fives in tarot. Sorry, I'm suffering from allergies at the moment. The fives in tarot are very unstable energies. And this can be a card of victory, but it comes at a cost of friendship, relationships, respect. I mean, there's levels to this. This is asking you to see beyond the immediate problem that you have faced or are facing, because this is conflict, arguments, disagreements, disputes, that type of thing, falling out. And like I said, this is a victory, but it comes at a cost. So the question is it worth staying in this energy right now? And I don't think it is, because you're being told to end this, shedding all skin. You know, whatever this was, you're being told to draw a line under it and move on. Allow whatever this was to end in order to rise in your own light. So this could be in the workplace, this could be in terms of love, Pisces. I certainly feel for some of you, you are working hard to get back on track. Focusing on the things that are going to bring you greater value in life, or certainly that's the recommendation too, rather than focusing on the negative, because this will just bring more negativity. Like I said, the Remain Positive card is really poignant, because the Swords energy is to do with our mind, our perception, how we see things. And like I said, this can be instability of the mind, it can be negative thinking brought on by whatever's gone on in your external environment. And it's very difficult, it's all consuming, this kind of energy, and you're being asked to see past this, draw a line under it in order to move forward. So whatever this conflict was, you're being told to focus on what brings you greater value in life, maybe rebuilding your life as well, you know, maybe focusing on your career. Whatever this is, there may well have been some fallout, disagreement that you need to draw a line under, let go, allow this to end, in order to rise in your light, very much like the Sun card here, the Sun in the distance here, that rises in the distance. It's almost kind of like the phoenix destroys the old. It rises in its own light from the destruction of the old. So this is about release the old in order to embrace the new. And we do have the new in the advice from Spirit here. I feel whatever this was, Pisces, I mean, for some of you it could have been in love, because the Queen of Cups is here. This is a card of Cancer. We have a card of Aries as well. I certainly feel whatever this was, this Five of Swords, it is controlling your mind. It is controlling your mind. And, you know, this is inhibited thinking. The Emperor is all about control. So, you know, I do feel for some of you, you are stuck because you are dwelling on something. It feels like you're dwelling on something and not allowing an ending to happen, not drawing a line under a situation. And there's a feeling that you can't embrace the new until you release the old, until you allow endings to happen, shedding all skin. Because that's how you liberate from this stuck energy. And this is about being hostage in the mind. I do say a lot of the time it's easy to walk away from people, isn't it? But it's harder to walk away from within. We hold on to things, very much like that Four of Pentacles energy, which is right next to these cards, to the point where they can control us, stopping us moving forward, to find our emotional center from within. And I'm feeling that's what this is. This is also very much like Goddess of the Moon, a card of Cancer. To trust your intuition, allow yourself to be guided. You know, the Queen is highly intuitive, the Queen of Cups, and I feel that's what you're being told here. I mean, yes, this can be something ended maybe in love, or a relationship maybe. You're focusing on what is going to bring you greater value. It's been hard work, but you're slowly but surely rebuilding your life for the better. I mean, I can see that here, Pisces, and that might be applicable to some of you. But this is also water on water, and water in tarot is deeply intuitive. It is to do with our emotions and feelings, but it is deeply intuitive energy. And the Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. She masters her emotions, which is a message here. There's a need to master your emotions because they're clouding your judgment. But I also feel this is about listening to your instincts to guide you forward in a situation. Regroup, reconnect to your soul self now. Nice message. Because you are being guided. You know, we have the sun shining on the Fool. So what is stopping you from moving forward? What are you holding on to that you need to release, liberate from now? And that's what the advice of Spirit is saying. The only boundaries, I mean, this is Saturnian energy, the only boundaries that are stopping you from moving forward is that Deceit card, how you hold yourself back by allowing negative energy to control you from within, keeping you stuck. And you need to liberate from it now. Embrace a new beginning by allowing the old to die. Shed an old skin. Rise in your light now. Very much like the phoenix rising. So, powerful energies. There is absolutely a new beginning here. You are being guided to a new path, a new beginning. That could be in your mind. That could be in terms of your outlook. The Fool is open to receive. You see how his arms are completely open? He's absolutely open to receive anything that life has to throw at him, good or bad. So this is absolutely, don't allow anything to hold you back now from moving forward. Yes, we're all in this collective environment of restraint, boundaries, restrictions. But you know, the Fool energy is air energy as well. It's to do with the mind. This is about liberating your mind from a situation, you know, as much as your physical reality, Pisces, where you can. Because when you do, this is about giving and receiving, but it's also about, it is to do with cause and effect in some respects. You know, what you put into something is what you get back. The Pentacles energy is very much linked to law of attraction. And now is your time to receive whatever this represents for you, that new beginning, a new path, liberation from the old, opening your mind to new possibilities. And I feel there is a liberation of the mind here as well. It is about allowing endings to happen, putting your effort into the positive things that are going to bring you greater value. Now, I will say this is very good in terms of money, career. Sometimes this can be linked to windfalls as well. I wouldn't say go out and buy a lottery ticket, but sometimes this can be linked to windfalls, sudden windfalls, where, you know, this is somebody giving money to this person, they give advice to the other. There's a message that you will get what you need if you focus constructively. Pentacles energy, cause and effect, the law of attraction. If you focus constructively and work through a situation in a constructive, practical manner, you know, there's a message that you will get what you receive, but you have to allow endings to happen. Draw a line under a situation now. Because this is the universe as well saying you will get what you need, Pisces. But you need to liberate yourself from the old boundaries, restrictions, restraints. What are you holding on to? Because there's nothing holding you back from victory, from bringing greater value into your life, from constructing something far more solid that can promise to really grow long term. And it's very good in terms of money and career in particular. But I do feel if you focus on the positive, if you focus on where you can make improvements in your life, certainly in terms of money, career, stability, security, safety, your own value, your own self-esteem, self-worth, and do the practical things that you need to do, you will overcome whatever this is and put it behind you. Yeah. And this is somebody in their power, claiming a victory. You know, having been helped and getting recognition by other people as well. Now, I will say, Pisces, if you have had some kind of career where you don't feel you have been recognized and you want recognition, because this can be about recognition by peers and being paid accordingly for the work that you do. If you don't feel that you've been paid for the work that you do and you are looking for other avenues, you know, there well could be some new opportunity maybe coming into you now. Yeah. That will bring you joy, something that you're searching for or working towards. This can also be new love, a new love connection. Pisces could play a role in your life. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. So those are the energies on the table in terms of the major arcana and also the court cards. Powerful reading, Pisces, but I certainly feel for some of you, you are heading towards something that brings you happiness, greater happiness, joy, contentment, fulfillment, which is what this person does when they're working on something that they enjoy. Bringing greater value back into their life. But it's hard work, and I think some of you, it's been hard work to move on from a situation. And it could have been to do with love relationships. I get a feeling that you're rebuilding your life, and there is a new phase or a new outlook coming to you now. You have to liberate yourself from what's gone. Yeah, I'm just seeing this as air energy. I mean, we have go outside, you know, we're all living within the boundaries, restraints here. Sometimes it might be go to your doorstep, you know, lean out a window, get some fresh air, get perspective. That's what the outside energy does. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. But I also feel this is air energy, because that is what this card is. It's air energy, and it's liberation in terms of air energy. And this is liberating yourself, like swords energy is air energy, to do with the mind, liberating yourself from something controlling your mind, to freeing your outlook, your perspective, your inner world, to move on in your external environment. Endings and beginnings, Pisces. You know what? The Knight of Cups. He's saying it's all going to be okay when you do. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Pisces, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.